Hi, guys. Today's a Capricorn read. I'm in a really good high vibration. I'm in a really good mood. Mainly because of that tarot that I gave last night. I really took 2 tons off my weight, and then today I've been blessed multi ways. Y'all probably wouldn't see it as a blessing, but um, definitely a blessing for me. I'm very in hard times, poverty state, and all that. Ooh, there's the first card. And a friend of mine, BJ, he brought over a bunch of food, saved me a lot of grocery shopping. God bless him. May the light always shine on him. And then on top of that, he helped me because I'm very dumb when it comes to the internet. I mean, I just don't know anything about internet or cell phones or any of that. I never deal with them, besides my channel sites, of course. Um, and he helped me like fill out all these applications because like evidently I downloaded some malware or some shit and trying to fill out the applications, it sends me on all these other searches. So yeah, he really helped me out. He got like a lot of applications in that I could never get in before because everything's internet based now. I'm set up for an interview tomorrow at 9 a.m. for a real job. Not that this isn't a real job, but I need money to pay the bills and for the time and to get out, move and get to where I'm going in life. So yeah, he's a real godsend. And then on top of that, I mean, the motherfucker, knows my poor status and gives me gas money to get there and get there for the week. When I get my first paycheck, that motherfucker's getting half of it. I'm reimbursing him for all his kindness, for everything he's done for me through these hard times of separation, and I'm giving him then some. I'm doubling whatever he put into me. As soon as I ain't got nothing else to put my checks into besides child support and all that shit that my ex is gonna do, you know. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna show the pay it forward back to him when I am able. When I am able, he's gonna know my love and gratitude. Sorry, I didn't mean to get side note. I'm working on. I'm waiting on the cards. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Sorry, spirit, let me focus. Just wanted to put that praise on a good man that's always been good to me. You know, never asks for anything, but always gives. And I look forward to the day when and I've known him for over all my life, so I've given a lot to him too, but nowhere near as much as him he's given to me. He's always been a big brother to me. Good dude, very good dude. God bless his soul. I'm on Capricorn. Show me some cards. I don't know what the read's about. I'm not. I didn't pick a topic. I wanted to let Spirit pick it. Spirit will just tell me in the cards. So I'll put a title to the read after the cards all lay out, or after the read is over. So I'll change the title as soon as I know what it's about. Because I didn't. I'm just so excited and elated and full of positive energy. Oh, there's another one up. That I'm not even focused on that. I don't mean to say I'm not focused on you, Capricorn. I'm letting Spirit do their job. They're the ones that lay out tarot. I just sit here and shuffle and so we're gonna let them pull out what's this message they want to say to all Capricorns. Then again, it could be about love, job, career, finance, anything. You take it as it resonates. I will show you the cards. I will tell you my definitions of them. If it doesn't resonate, maybe you interpret it different. If you know tarot, if you don't know tarot, then there's other tarot sites that will probably help you more with your situation. Um, but let's see what we got here for you, Capricorn. I didn't really want to put a general on this or just a random generated topic to ask a question of Spirit. I feel like Spirit would want to say something to y'all personally. So let's get those out there. I have two. Need one more. Okay. One more. Need one more on that side, Spirit, please. One more. Thank you. Is that one or two? That's two. Okay, we'll use the other one as energy. Okay. Need two more energy spirits, please. Two more energy spirit. Two more energy. Sorry, I always forget. I saw in my last video that my camera is tilted so high I can't see stuff. I can't make it where you see the cards unless I put in the other camera. But I just didn't feel like setting that up. So I'm sorry. But I'll show you the cards. So we get two more spirit. Can you see my cards? I hope you can. Yeah, there you can. I always want y'all to see, so you don't doubt. I want y'all to know. Spirit's very in tune with me today. They're very happy with me for being willing to reach out and ask for help, which is something very hard for me to do. And I did it. and BJ came through, and I'm hungry, just didn't have enough food. He brought me over a huge box of food, and then I've never been so happy to see food. Like it was good. It was good, and I've even got stuff for chicken salad, and I'm pretty happy, pretty grateful. What was that? Oh, that's a kitty cat. All right, Spirit, come on. Need some energies. Come on. Ooh, I'm feeling a sudden sadness from someone. Someone said it's actually making a tear come out. What the hell? What's going on, Capricorn? I don't see no swords. What's your deal? Why is someone sad? What is that? Did you take one of my cards? Where's the energy that I just put here? What the hell? Yep. I know I laid down an energy there. What the hell's going on? That's weird. Okay, maybe Spirit retracted that card. I'm not sure what just happened there. I don't think it fell. Did it? Oh. Alright. 2 more energies, Spirit. 2 more energies, please. 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 Come on, Spirit. Don't be like this. Just pump them out so we can get to the read. Sorry, I don't know if my cards are high enough. Come on, Spirit. 2 more energies. There's one. Okay. Oh, shit. That's present. You're in heartache. 3 of Swords, backstab, betrayed. Lover, friend, family. Someone screwed you over in the present. I just noticed that. I always hate seeing that card. It's never. I mean, there's some learning aspects to it, but that's it. That's the only positive I can take from that card. Come on, one more energy, overall energy. Luckily, it ain't your actual thing. It's just the energy you're feeling in the present. 2 cards. I can't use both. All right, we'll take the top. All right, that's done. Oh, bridges. Need bridges. Sorry. 3 more. 3 more, Spirit. Need bridges on the cards. I don't know the technical names for them, but I call them bridges. That's what Spirit tells me to feel them as. They're gaps. They gap that card to that card. What I mean? Bridges. So, there's one. Okay. Bridges don't do reversals, not for me, anyways. I always put them left to right. Because they're saying going from this card to this card, so that's why they're always facing them. But there's no reversals in it. It's more of an inner definition for me. 2 minutes, but one only flips, so I'll take that one. All right, so we're gonna bridge for this one. What do we got here? Let me study for a minute and see what I got. And yes, I'll be doing all 12 zodiac signs today if I can pull it off. I might be taking a little break as I try to get this job going, and I might have new hours for when I'm doing tarot, because I'm pretty sure I'll go to 3rd shift, so I probably won't be doing tarot at early hours like I have been. All right, so we got Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Man, we got a lot of aces all of a sudden, right in the past. The Lovers. Your bridge is 4 of Cups. What? Why would your bridge be 4 Cups? Ace of Swords, frustrations, double-edged sword. I mean, Hall of Victory. I know what that is. That's basically like, watch what you do, watch what you say. You cut someone, you'll get yourself cut. Like, be careful. It's a double-edged sword. Hall of Victory. If you win the battle, it won't even felt like you won. It'll felt like you more lost. Holy sword with a little whatever reef thing around it. Whatever, I don't even know what that's called. But Ace of Pentacles. With the bridge of 4 of Cups into the Ace of Pentacles, money coming, divine wish being granted, but you're not wanting it? Or it doesn't feel like victorious? I mean, come on, this is 4 of Cups. This is like, Spirit handing you exactly what you asked for. That's where it's saying divine wish being granted. And in the follow-up card, and this is the bridge to it, leading to the Ace of Pentacles from the Ace of Swords. And it's like, you don't want it? What don't you want? You don't want money, success, love, or whatever this is. I mean, you know what it is. I can tell by the energy that you're fully aware what this is. This is in the past, okay? But you didn't want it. It's like an Ace of Pentacles. Who doesn't want an Ace of Pentacles? Like, that doesn't make no sense. That's the gear. That's the direction you should be going. Divine wish being granted, making a wish, but it's like you don't want the wish. Why don't you want the wish? I mean, I don't understand that. Why is it going from hollow victory to not wanting a wish that's being granted for you? I don't know. And you got the Lovers as your overall energy. So there's love here, a battle. Okay, so there's a battle here because of the Ace of Swords. I mean, there's no wands or anything or any other swords that indicates the type of strife. I might have to do some clarifiers on this because your overall energy is Lovers. So maybe hurting one of, I don't know, either they hurt you or you hurt them, but someone hurt someone else, but it's you that's in the overall lover energy. I know that because this is your energy. This is Capricorn energy, not anyone else, any other signs. So your overall energy is lover towards this person. So I'm gonna go with that they hurt you, that they tried to get the upper edge with the Ace of Swords, the upper hand, and in doing so, they didn't realize that what they were doing, attacking you, or hurting, or aggressing, or debating, whatever you want to call it, attacking you is how I see it. Didn't realize it was attacking themselves. I don't feel like that Ace of Swords is on you because you're in a love energy. I mean, lovers as in love with someone, friend, family, lover, whatever. I do feel like this is you that doesn't want this divine wish, though. It's like, that doesn't make sense. It could be the other person. Maybe they aren't wanting the love you're offering them as your overall energy in the past. Take it as it resonates. But, with these pictures and the energies that come off these pictures, this Ace of Pentacles feels like, I mean, it really feels like someone's snubbing this, I don't know if you know what that means, so let me explain. Someone's not wanting this offer, you or them, or thinking they're too good, or it comes off as snobbish energy. Like I say that because it makes me think of a booger snobbish. Maybe that don't make sense to you, but it doesn't mean that's how spirit interprets it to me. So it comes, normally I don't see it that way. Normally I see it as someone that doesn't want to accept a good thing. But this is more like someone that's refusing a good thing. I guess that's the same thing, but not really. I mean, this one's like, most people, when they have the Four of Cups, in my opinion, don't realize the good offer they're turning. Because the reason is, I say in these spirit cards, you see all the other cups? He's like, I got all these. I don't need your cup, spirit. But all those cups probably have copper and fish in them. You know what I mean? If you understand that. Where that spirit cup's got platinum. Okay? And it's like, they know that there's platinum in that cup. And they're still settling for their fish and their copper. I mean, why? That doesn't make sense. I mean, okay. You just turned up I don't know. I'm gonna get a clarifier on this now because I gotta know, why would someone turn down a divine wish? Like Ace of Pentacles? You turn down a divine wish? That's the biggest damn pentacle in the whole damn block. Sorry for the cussing. But wow, Ace of Pentacles? You're gonna turn down an Ace of Pentacles? Why would you snub your nose at that? I feel like I'm kind of starting to feel like that's them towards you. Like, because like you're in this lover's energy. It makes no sense for you to turn down a divine wish in loving energy. You know what I'm saying? You're on point. So why would you turn it down? You wouldn't. No one would in that state of energy. Maybe in a negative context, but that's not negative. That's the lovers. And on the lovers, I feel like now it could be interpreted that maybe you see this partner as your divine wish, and that's what you're in love with them. You could be or they could be in love with you, and they see you as a divine wish, and someone snubbed it. Either you snubbed them or they snubbed you. There's no left or right in spirit realm. So let me just tell you, it's one or the other. So choose A or B. There's not going to be C, D, E, F, G. Okay, there's just going to be A and B, at least on this read. It's either someone really loves someone and they're snubbing that offer, the other person, or you're snubbing that offer That's the A and B of that scenario. And then it also could be that someone's turning their nose up to a divine wish. I really don't want to read that one that way because I'm like, basically, you're saying, fuck you, God, and you believe in God. So it's like, because this is not coming off as just a regular cup. This energy is coming off gold, uh, golden aurora. Okay. So that's telling me there's something good in that cup. Platinum, gold. When I say platinum or gold, I'm meaning that's the best worth amount that you can get in something. And this isn't just silver in this cup. This is in Spirit's cup. This is like God giving a cup to this person in scenario B. Okay. And you're snubbing your nose at a divine wish being granted by the universe. I hope it's not that. I'd rather you be turning your nose up to a lover or them turning a nose to you than denying yourself a divine wish. Divine wish is as powerful as it comes in my book. That's like the holy stepping in and saying, "You want to be Bill Gates? Here you go." And you just said no. What? You can't say no. I mean, you can. Okay. It's like I'm gonna stay with scenario A because scenario B is like you snubbing up to the maker, and I'm like, I hope that ain't your energy. Whoever that is stupid enough to do such a thing. If you don't believe in God, fine, but if you do, wow, that's an insult to God. Holy cow, it's an insult either way. But I'm hoping that one of you is snubbing a lover. Let's get to the present. Actually, no, I still want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. What is this divine wish about, Spirit? Please tell me it's not scenario B. Please tell me it's not scenario B. Oh, Lord, what is that? Hold on. Oh, there's the energy. No, that was just a fallen card. Never mind. It was face down. Okay. Ooh, upside down. I got to read reversal on this because it is an actual action card. Death. Death or situation or ending new beginnings. And this is upside down. So that means, normally right side up, my death card is a change card, big change card. It's like out with the old and with the new, And no, it's upside down. It's upside down. Let me study the aura. Upside down, huh? Someone's not changing. Someone's not growing or evolving or maturing. One of those contexts is this is the opposite for me. This is someone that won't grow, someone that won't adapt or mold to their situation or outcome. You know what I mean? Definitely. Most definitely. Okay, so someone's not changing. So that could be someone snubbing up to the maker, or that still goes A or B on that one on scenarios. It could be snub up to maker, or just snubbing up to the lover. Someone went in the hermit mode is the second follow-up card. I hope you all see that. There you go. In the past, someone was in hermit mode a long time, or a good amount of time, shall we say, at least a month or two. Because it comes off as like they were lingering. The energy is lingering, like they were here for a while, searching, soul searching for answers, for things, for clarity. I can relate to that and some of the things I've been going through, although I'm not a Capricorn. But yeah, I feel it. They got a lot of like waiting and pondering and mulling and dwelling on the ideals of plan of action, plan of ideals, what we should do, what we shouldn't do. I'm not divine wish, though. Why? Change. It won't change. Spirit's offering them a cup, and they won't accept it. They're being stubborn. That's what it is. They're being stubborn. They're not willing to change. They're complaining about their situation. I really feel like it's who you're dealing with, because it's like they're complaining about their situation. For scenario A, it's who you're dealing with. In that situation, they're complaining about their situation, even though they have a good offer, and they're indeed thinking about it, but it comes off as snobbish. I'm not gonna lie, it comes off as snobbish, like kind of arrogant, arrogant wouldn't be the right word, but snobbish would. It's like, I'm too good for this kind of thing, It's like, nah, like what, really? This is so you're. Oh, I get it now. So for scenario A, I was going to pull clarifiers on the energy, but I don't need to now. Spirit just instantly downloaded it into me. So for scenario A, you're the divine wish. You're the blessing, and they don't see it. They know it, they feel it, but they won't acknowledge it. Does that make sense? Like they won't acknowledge it. That's what them turn. Nah, I know that's the best cut for me, but I'm too good for that. I'll settle with my shit. I'm like, your shit. You want turds over ambrosia? What the hell's wrong with you? And I don't think that's you in scenario A. If it is you, scenario B would be your case, and we're still getting to that scenario because that's more complicated. Scenario A, yeah, because I feel like that's you. I feel like you're the one that's the blessing coming in on this. Your overall energy is lover. You're emanating love, lots of it in the past. And this person felt like either they had you wrapped around their finger or that they were too good for you or better than you, something like that. Like what you were offering wasn't good enough. That's scenario A. Now, if it's the universe, that's personal, which means it's you. Because if that's you snubbing God or them snubbing God, but I don't see it as them in scenario B, not with these extra clarifiers, because, I feel like it's you. So if you're scenario B, I'm sorry to say you're kind of snubbing God, because you're not willing to change. This wasn't in reverse, so I can't say that you weren't in deep thinking. You were. It's a hermit. Um, you so if you do this kind of hermit soul searching shadow work, you've got to know what's in that cup. I mean, you've just got to know what's in that cup if you're scenario B and you're snubbing it and you're snubbing God or the universe, Gaia, whoever you worship. He's just like, nah. So I hope you're not scenario B. I really do. I'm gonna leave those there on that. Let's get to the present. Yeah, I'm so thinking this is your person now. This is not you at all. You'd be like, what? Where'd your tune just change? Because remember, I read as I go. I don't read as I'm doing it or read the whole thing at once. That wouldn't make sense. It would confuse me. I got to go from past, present, future, or present, future, deep future, however I do it. But in your present, okay, your overall energy is broken heart. So that tells me, yeah, it's scenario A for most of you. I mean, maybe scenario B pops into some, but I don't really see a broken heart towards the maker. The maker is ever forgiving, right? This is the Lord. This is God. This is Gaia. This is the light, the divine, cosmos, whoever you want to contribute, they're merciful. Okay. So this can't be faith related because this overall energy is the Three of Swords. And I even did say that I hated that card when it came out and didn't pay attention. But yeah, I don't think it's scenario B no more. I think that's kind of Nick said. I mean, there might be one or two Capricorns that's dealing with that with themselves. If you are, I hope you take a deeper look in that hermit state that you're in the past. But in the present, you're in the sun. All right. Marriage, happiness, and bright prospects. But your overall, okay, I get what this means. Your overall energy is you're worried about heartbreak. You're not in heartbreak because you have a potential prospect here that's offering the sun, marriage, happiness, bright prospects, good future, good juju, all that stuff. Your overall energy is Three of Swords, but it could be because of this past situation, but it also could be translated as you're worried about getting heartbroken with this sun, and I say that because you got good cards here. I don't really I feel like this overall energy is your energy. You're either worried about a heartbreak or you're healing from a heartbreak, one or the other, betrayal. Or you could be worried that you're going to get betrayed by this person, or maybe you have a lack of faith and love and don't think this person, even though you want them to be everything you want them to be, you don't think they'll keep their vow and stay true to you. Something like that. You've got a bridge of a Page of Swords, young woman to 25 years, spying on deception, reflecting back over her shoulder. I feel like someone's thinking about you and how you were the one that got away. Does that make sense? Because this is your bridge from the sun. I know I'm reading a little bit different than tarot's, but someone's looking out, either looking and spying on you. I really don't feel this is negative, other than that they're mourning for you, if that makes sense. And it's a bridge. It's not an action card, so it's more like someone's watching you as you're doing this, in the present. Whatever you're doing in the present, whatever activity you're involved in, project, kids, family, friend, I don't care. Someone's watching you from the background. I mean, I normally wouldn't use this as an action or an intuitive card, but with the Page of Swords, how it's saying is it's like you could be looking or reflecting back on what happened in the past, but I really don't see it that way. I see it as someone, as you're bridging from the Sun to the Magician. This is, I'm gonna pull out clarifiers just to make sure, but I feel like that bridge is something like there's an add-on. There's no knights here though. There's no knights. There's no page. So I don't sense no negative though. I see no swords besides this Three of Swords, which is your overall energy, not an action, not a doing, that's just your worried state or what you're healing from. Either way you look at it, you're either healing from a heartbreak or you're worried you're going to get heartbreak. You're worried about trust. But it goes over the Page of Swords goes over into the Magician, element of surprise, good or bad. Master manifester. You could be a master manifester. They could be a master manifester. Okay, the bridge is clarified with the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I'm right. I'm totally right. It's you're afraid. You're afraid. Nine of Swords, fears, frustrations, letting go of emotions, whatever this happiness is, you got to get rid of this Nine of Swords, okay? Because you're bridging it into the Magician, And I don't know if you know much about manifesting, if you are a manifester or they are, but if they're in a Nine of Swords state, if it's you that's the manifester, you can't manifest in a Nine of Swords state. I mean, that's just like damn near impossible. You're one sword away from being out of, down and out, So yeah, that's just like yo, calm yourself, This is a Sun card, man. Whoever or whatever the situation is, it's good. You're just all up in your head about this shit. Yeah, I mean, you're all up in your head about this. But it's good. I mean, you got the Sun going into the Magician. The bridge is only representing feelings and emotions that are carrying over into the next card. So, you are fearful of this and you are worried as all get out. Wow. Yo, smoke a doob. Relax, smoke a joint. Calm it down a notch. You don't need to be that stressed. Nothing's that bad in life. I won't say that. Some people got it really rough. I've met those. Yeah, let's go on from that. It's just like in the present, you're all in your head. It's probably from that hermit mode that you came out of, or that you're still in from the past, lingering into the present. I could see it that way very easy because this was the last card leading over to the present. So definitely it could be that you were in such deep thinking that you overthought the situation to the core, like you beat the dead horse on overthinking this one so much that you put yourself in an anxiety state, a bad one at that. Nine of Swords. One of what? You add one more sword to there, you're out. You're out of you're kaput, as in out of commission. So watch it. You need to calm down you need to take a few of these swords out. I'm not saying people aren't doing this to you, because I kind of am, because I don't know, this lover in the past could be a potential of what puts you in this state of fear that maybe you doubt or suspect, but I really don't see it. I feel like you're worried about them. You might be a worrywart. My ex was one of those people that worried about everything in life. I'm the opposite. I don't worry about shit. I mean, life goes on, and you're either gonna die or you're gonna live. That's how I see it, and I just go with the day. I live in the moment. So let's move to the future. Please bring down your energy, or seek help, friends, lovers, or not lovers, family, people that love you, so that they can help you. Real people, not negative people either. I don't care if they're your bloodline. If they're going to add negativity to your plate, don't go to them. Go to someone will make you feel better inside. Someone you can trust their counsel, because your mind is all racked. You're having sleepless nights over this Nine of Swords, All right, so Nine of Wands. Undecided, need to take a step out of the situation, then you will see more clearly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Calm your ass down. You're in a Nine of Swords, man. So you need to back off, You got your overall energy as the star. Look, all your energy is good except this one. And this one's fear-based. It's you that's doing this to yourself. Or you're healing from a heartache. There is that possibility too. Or betrayal or trust. all the things that the card means. So you could be healing from heartache, distress, betrayal, or it could just be all in your head to where you feel this is what's going to happen. Fears for the future. You know what I mean? Your overall energy for the future is for the immediate future. I don't normally do too deep in the future unless I say that. But the generally it's just a week or two down the road. Your immediate future, the star, brightness, hope, could bring excesses. So be careful not to become too greedy. I mean, the star card, Aquarius card, you know, is about hope. That's my hope card. That's giving back to what's been given. You see this woman, she's pouring out her water, into the wells, giving back to life, to Gaia, to source, to God, to all that. This is my star card. You know, obviously it's a star, but I mean, it's my hope card. It's like, this is someone. Your overall energy is really good in the future. As I resonate with the star as an overall energy, I mean, see, like, this person's got doves flying around them. This person's being graced, being holy at the moment, really in their power. Um, Other than the fact that you're in your head, the Nine of Wands tells me get the hell out of your own way. I mean, like, you're like, why is this all going bad? Like, meditate and, like, seriously meditate and reevaluate your situation. You can't be in this and this be happening. Okay, that's just not possible. I mean, it is, but it's like this is energy based. This is in your head. This is what you're feeling. This is what your soul's feeling. Your energy, your aurora. It's actually resonating good. So this tells me that you just need to get out of your own head. You need to get out of your own way. The sooner you do that, the better you'll feel. The way better you'll feel. Definitely. Need to take a step out of the situation, then you will see more clearly. Okay. Eight of Cups, money problems, turning your back and walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. I've been waiting all day for this card because I like those dudes that sing and those women that sing on their tarot sites. And I was praying to Spirit earlier today that one of my reads of the 12 zodiacs would actually do the Eight of Cups or the other card that has the impression of walking away. Eight of Cups is money problems, turning your back, and walking away, know nothing more can do. Let me help you out. I'm walking away from troubles in my life. I'm walking away. I'm not saying I'm the best singer, but you know what I mean. David Craig, if you want to know who that is. He's a good singer. Yeah. I didn't use music, so they can't ban my video. That's why I had to do acapella. And no, that's not someone I can mimic as an artist. I can mimic a lot of singers, but not that one. When they go high pitched, I always lose it. I ain't got no voice for that. But I just want to say that I'm walking away from troubles in my life. You got the Six of Pentacles as your bridge, raising money or salary. Is that you or is that them? Someone's giving handouts, like helping someone out. Like two people there that you're either helping someone else out, or maybe you're in a Nine of Wands state because you don't know whether you should or shouldn't help someone out. I mean, it could be that. But it's saying also raising money and all that. So that's a positive note as a bridge energy feeling. So I'm really thinking that, you could be getting a promotion. You could be worried about this promotion. Maybe that's what the Nine of Wands comes from. Could be worried about this upgrade in relationship status to where you're going from like girlfriend to fiance or some stuff. Could be that. I didn't see a marriage card though. Yeah, it could be that. Or you could already be married and realize you are taking it to a deeper level. You're going into the Eight of Cups. I don't know, man. Looking at the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups now, I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're justified in this Nine of Wands. Scenario B. Let's make a new scenario now. Because I'm getting a whole nother energy now. Maybe someone else is vibing here. But it's like the Nine of Wands is all of a sudden just told me a whole different story. So scenario A was that. Let's go with scenario B now so I can just get it out there because there's more than one viewer. So obviously each story ain't going to match every Capricorn. Every Capricorn in life ain't identical. Obviously, there's no such thing as normal. So let's put out this scenario B because Spirit definitely just said you got something else to tell. So it could be the Nine of Wands is that you realize undecided, you couldn't figure out what you were going to do about this situation, problem, or person, and you decided, you know what, I'm done. You walked away. And you know by doing it, you're getting the Six of Pentacles, getting a raise. You may be walking away from a job situation, town, living, to go to the Six of Pentacles for better opportunity, better pay, or you could be getting a raise, and then maybe that raise takes you other places that your original position didn't. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but you're definitely walking away. You're walking away from something, and it's bringing you peace with a star. You know, you're balanced. You're balanced in the future over walking away from this situation. Maybe you're in a bad situation in the present because here's that Three of Swords with your overall energy, and you got Nine of Swords over this. So yeah, your outcome is that you're going to walk away from this. If it's scenario B in the future, you're going to walk away from whatever this is in the present. Definitely getting a read on that, and in the process, you feel at peace. You're hurt. You know, this my Nine of Wands is my wounded warrior guy. You know, the bandage on the head tells me that much. You know, he's got a stick. He just got through there. It also says you need a better perspective by stepping through the fence and looking without all those bamboo in the way. You can see more clearly. You know, and yeah, it's a wounded warrior. He's leaning on that stick. He's pretty messed up. You are hurt. You are hurt if it's scenario B. It's not just mental. If mental is scenario A. Actual damage is scenario B, where you're so hurt you're walking away, and doing so brings you peace. You see what I'm saying? Pretty self-explanatory on that. There's scenario A and B's in there for you guys. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, well, if I can't give you the answers, maybe someone else out there has someone more resonating for you. I'm not the only tarot reader, and I'm not the best tarot reader, not by a long shot. I'm good at spirit, not good at cards. That's where I'm still mastering. I'll be spending the next probably year or two learning the last 25% of what I haven't learned yet, like the houses, what particular cards have what signs coming out of them. I've been asking spirit to show me, like the spirit just taught me that one card, judgment, it showed me the animal spirit of the scorpion to show me that that's scorpion. So I know that. And I learned that also confirming it off of a tarot site when they did just that and said this was a scorpion card. So I was like, yes, all right, spirit, we're on track, we're on point. So it's going to take time for me to fully master like the professional tarot readers. I consider myself an expert at the moment. I know a lot, but not all. Okay, there are definitely tarot readers that know everything about tarot, and you couldn't surprise them. You know, so if you didn't get what you needed here, please go seek them. Please go get their counsel, because the whole point is all of us tarot readers, male or female, are here for y'all. You know, we're here to serve y'all. So make sure you'll go and if you didn't get your message here, you know, from scenario A or B, please go to another tarot site. You know, I want you to get your answer. So thank you, Capricorn. That's all I have for you. You have a good night, a good day. God bless you. Amistad. I love you all. Have a good day.